Howdy everybody, Michael Mass here, and we're back, you're back, I'm back. It's back, Food and Wine is back. We are back at Epcot today, checking out the first day of food and wine. We're gonna go in, have a little bit to drink, maybe not so much to drink, something to eat, a little bit to eat. We're gonna check it out, see what is going on with the first day of Food and Wine 2018.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Being that it's the first day of Food and Wine, you can guarantee there's going to be some vloggers in the house, probably some Instagram picture takers, plenty of people here just to get going. So just a tip in the future, if you ever want to meet your favorite YouTubers or Disney YouTubers or YouTube vloggers or maybe even Instagram people and they're Disney, yeah, they're going to be at the opening day of an event almost all of the time because they want to be the first. Everybody wants to be the first. And just as I say that, look, it's Oh Yeah Disney. Let's go say hi. Look guys, it's Scott and Emily from Oh Yeah Disney. How are y'all doing today?
Good.
Are y'all ready for Food and Wine?
Yeah, we're so ready. I'm very hungry. I'm ready to eat.
Well, that was nice for Emily and Scott, or Scott and Emily, however you would like to say it, to stop and say hi. Like I said, this is one of those days that if you are a fan, you might run into your favorite vloggers. But we are headed to the Festival Center first here. We're gonna go check out probably all the merch and everything that's in it. So let's go. So as we walk around the inside of the Festival Center, pretty similar to last year, a few different booths set up. There was a wine tasting about to start. As well, you have the Ghirardelli chocolate thing there. Make sure to get your free chocolate. But wow, aren't those like sculptures just made of chocolate amazing? You have Moana, you have Coco, made of probably cocoa. See, it's amazing. The Headless Horseman, and make sure to try to find that hidden Mickey in the Headless Horseman. Look, it's the merch area, and it's more merch than you can shake your wallet at, trust me. As they have all the lines here, they have the Taste Away around the world, they have the brews around the world, they have just the natural food and wine stuff, they also have the Figment, they have so much stuff over here. Like, there's got to be something to your liking. And that hat that opens the bottles, it's back again this year. Not red, but like a gray-green, which I actually might prefer. Well, even though I normally wear red. But let's go over here, right over here is the pass holder area to get our magnet and get our first sticker for that. Do you know what they're giving away this year?
We had one that's been
we got it.
Memorable than anything.
We got it. Look, it's Chef Mickey. It's Chef Mickey for the pass holder thing this year. Much better than last year's little setup, which didn't seem like they put much thought in. And here's the deal: if you come 4 times during Food and Wine, the fourth time, I say 4 times. It's 4 days in particular. I actually talked to the cast member about that. 4 different days during Food and Wine, and you can get a cutting board. It's a wood cutting board. Looks pretty cool. At least we're back to getting some nice merch as APs there. But yeah, that is the Festival Center. We are going to head on over to the World Showcase, guys.
We're gonna cook our favorite dish just for you.
What's that?
Jam.
Oh, yes. I love jam.
I love jam too.
Yeah, what kind?
Oh, you got your blueberry.
Got it.
Strawberry.
Yep.
Boysenberry.
Girls and berries.
Girls and berries.
Hey, he means like Halle Berry.
You're
yeah.
Actually, folks, we like all kinds of jam. That's why we call ourselves the Epcot Jammin' Chefs.
Jamators, or the Jam Chefs. I'm not sure what they're calling themselves. I forgot there already. I've already forgot. But we are basically at the beginning of World Showcase, and where Food and Wine actually begins, at least the tasty version of Food and Wine actually begins, as you have this little grassy area over here, light room back over here. We'll hit those on the way back out. I'm ready to get into Food and Wine and maybe try a few foods, maybe see what else we can run into. So one thing you'll note if you've only been here for like the festivals, like Flower and Garden, Food and Wine, stuff like that, you'll note that Epcot, outside of this beauty back here, it's not quite as pretty during Food and Wine. What is that? Is that it's a monorail shot? So, it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back. Not quite as pretty during Food and Wine, but I'll tell you this, it's usually tastier during Food and Wine. So as we make our way through the left side, we took a left on the way in here towards Mexico, and saw several things that I want to try, and I definitely will try over the next couple months, but only one so far that has called my name, and it's the curry here at Thailand. I just want some red hot spicy beef curry. It sounds delicious. As we continue to make our way around World Showcase, let's talk about that curry. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Not the best curry I've ever had, but it's curry. It is spicy, shareable portion, definitely. If you're eating your way around the world and stuff like that, like easily shareable. But it is spicy, so not for the faint of tongue, obviously. Made it halfway around. We're in America. We are here. The Eat to the Beat concert series, as always, going on during Food and Wine. Tonight just happens to be like my favorite band. One of my favorites. One of my top two. Easy. Blue October's playing tonight, so we would definitely be back over here at 5:30. Maybe for all the sets. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm gonna do at the moment. Looking through those food booths that we just ran through, I do want to go back to Spain and try that paella. Pronounce it right. And you know what I'm kind of surprised of right now? Is literally we've only ran into one other vlogger, YouTuber, Instagrammer so far. It's kind of crazy. Like maybe they all took the same path that I have and they're all in front of me. There's a good chance that that is the case, but we are going to continue to make our way around World Showcase, and we'll be back here to check out Blue October in just a couple of hours. So yeah, let's take a look at the Guardians of the Galaxy from this side of the park over here as they're building that. And look at that monstrosity. I think you can gather my opinions on what that looks like within this park, and the fact that I don't think Guardians belongs over here in Epcot, but it is what it is. It's going up, and it is currently hideous. Yes, I'm not a fan of the Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Epcot. I just don't think it matches theming, but I don't know if the Epcot really knows the direction it's going currently. Anyway, no biggie. It will be fun. I'll enjoy it when it comes.
Right here.
I'm sure. It just seems a little out of place at Epcot. We have passed a few more countries there, and for my friend Brian, especially for my friend Brian in Oklahoma, who watches all the time, they still have the Captain Pockets, but I know you're not here to March, and Food and Wine doesn't last that long. I'm sorry. As we wrap up walking around World Showcase, just past the almond orchard back here, and I'm a little sad because I was like dead set that I was getting that that cauliflower risotto, I want to say it was, from last year, and they don't have it on the menu this year. I do think that's a good place for like vegetarian options. I'm not sure about the vegan options, but definitely the vegetarian options there. It looks like that Kahlua pulled pork slider is back here at Hawaii as well. So currently we have skipped over the culinary corridor. I think we're gonna go back and look at it, but I am dragging. I need to get some water. I need to get something beverage-wise in me. And I do want to show the highlight from last year's Food and Wine. We're over here at the Light Lab, so let's go in and check out what it looks like this year. Interestingly enough, it looks like the Light Lab is one away from any food this year, that ultraviolet donut, whatever it was last year. It's all drinks. I saw this like beaker tube full of stuff. Obviously the cotton candy melting drinks back here as well. But the line is fairly long for the day, and I don't really feel like waiting in it today. Maybe another day we'll come back in here and check out all that is when it comes to the Light Lab. So, as I said,
and get the core magnet. Is that Michael Mass?
Prince Charming Dev here.
Michael Mass.
Prince Charming Dev here. Like I said, this is the day to show up if you want to run into your favorite YouTube vlogger.
Everybody's here.
Like so far, I've only ran into 2.
We haven't even made it to the world. Well, you've made it to the world.
I've made it around.
I haven't made the World Showcase yet. I'm a late bloomer. I just got here.
I made it around World Showcase, and only ran into Oh Yeah M, now Dev. I'm sure we'll run into some more. The show building over there, right across the way, it's behind Morocco there. That's gonna be the Ratatouille ride once it gets up and going. So we have made our way back around about half of World Showcase. Back in Spain, I'm gonna get the paella here, and then we're gonna head over. It's right about the time. If it hasn't started, it's about to start. Blue October over here in America. So we're gonna do that, get the paella, and then go check out some Blue October. Oh, the paella was spot on. The Dooley sausage a little spicy. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm about to go hit the concert, and Dev's gonna continue on around.
Have fun.
World
Thanks for
Showcase,
going halfway around the world with me.
Definitely, definitely.
Come back.
I would travel halfway around the world with you anytime.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down.
So
let's do it more.
Definitely, definitely.
Right,
I will see you again
I'll
soon.
See you later, buddy. Take care. Bye, guys.
People, they hear that song, especially here at Disney World, place of dreams and magic and positivity. And then I'm sitting here singing Into the Ocean, Into the Ocean. Some people, when they hear that song, they say, oh, that's kind of depressing. But the fact of the matter is back then when I wrote that song, I never thought that the most important thing in life would be my children. And yeah, thank God they look like their mom, right? I mean, jeez. But the most important thing is our children and the way we treat each other. And I personally wake up every day and I go around trying to find one miracle, and then when I find one miracle, I go find another one. And this is the land of miracles, imagination, inspiration, and beauty right here. So when I sing Into the Ocean, it's not a sad thing to me. It's like, man, you've come so far, Justin, and look at all these people out here that believe in positivity and that this life has so many colors. It's crazy! And I'm reminded of that every time I set foot here at Disney. It's insane. I'm living for the right now. I had a few friends show me how. Can't wait to see what's around that corner. I came to soar. 'Cause everybody has a secret, real pain that they all conceal. All I wanted was a brand new start. I never needed to remember. Ooh, now I got it all out. It's all on the floor.
That was the first set from Blue October. Nice to hear him play some new songs. If you're not a big listener, then you wouldn't know there's new songs, but some new songs in there. I've ran over because I really haven't had much to drink today, and it's probably not good that it's just I'm getting a beer. But the Schafferhofer grapefruit, cheers to you and yours. Wow, that is delicious and refreshing at the same time. I probably need water, but I'll get that later as I'm about to head back down and check out more of Blue October.
Dancing in the kitchen in the pale moonlight. In the world is a smile at me, baby, take my breath away. With the blue Lord will they have a happy say. And it's soft, can reel you in. It spits like used to fall, but now I get back up. Who's with me? Who's for me? Before the day I get so away from me. Wear a mask in the spotlight. Backstage, there's a room so dark.
The second set for Blue October is down. One more to go. I was debating going over here to the American Pavilion, over to Hops and Barley, getting the lobster roll. But you know what? I think I'm gonna chill. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go grab some time after I leave the park tonight, because I've been on keto and I haven't really had any of my faves or anything like that recently. So I think I'm gonna go grab one of my faves after I leave the park and do that. But we're gonna wait for one more set from Blue October. I hope you're enjoying this. If you've ever been to the Eat to the Beat or even the Rock and Garden Rock series, like what band did you see there? Let me know down in the comments what band you see there, or what band you would love to see at Epcot. Like obviously, like if they're big bands, they're almost never gonna play here, but maybe that guilty pleasure band that you would like to see at Epcot or something like that. So just let me know. Okay guys, you're never too old to learn new things, one. So always be learning every day. And I'm gonna say this why. Well, actually, let me give you that one. And then the second thing I'm gonna say is you can definitely teach an old dog new tricks. Where is it at? It's right there. I seriously didn't even know that existed. Like I was looking for this, by the way, went in to order ice water. Make sure you say large, because most of the time they'll give you a big cup. I haven't been drinking water all day today, so definitely while you're at Disney, hydrate. And the Liberty Inn over here is I know I've got people who are gonna be watching going, duh, of course, Mike. Like it's right over here. Like how did you not know that was there? But I technically didn't know this whole patio area was here. I've never really paid attention. And I didn't know the Liberty Inn quick service was there, so I could get a large ice water. So never too old to learn. It's always nice to learn something new every day.
Slow down and find someone to share it with, and then never let them go. And if you take away everything, you in my arms, I feel like a king. Love me like you won't let go, with all that I know.
Guys, that's Blue October. That's Food and Wine Day 1 in the books. Had fun today, had some food, had no wine. Had a few dishes. I recommend both the dishes I had. I had curry over at Thailand, and I had the paella in Spain. Both the dishes really good, so I definitely recommend both of those. Also recommend getting over here to the Eat to the Beat. I'm gonna do a breakdown video on Eat to the Beat that tells it a little bit more about it, and maybe find some of those deals like I found last year. I'm gonna have to do some research and kind of go through that. But hopefully that will be up in like the next week. Spaceship Super Earth. Oh my gosh, beautiful. So that's what's going on there. I think it's a night. I think I'm gonna call it a night from here in America at Epcot. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope you have had a magical day. I have had an amazing day. I'm very, very tired after the first day of Food and Wine here. But it's definitely been a fun day. Back in Epcot technically for the first time, I guess. Exploring Epcot for the first time in months. So if this is your first time on the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down there. And if you've been here forever and you don't get the notifications when I go live and do live feeds, make sure to hit that notification bell. And guys, if you liked this video and you want more of them, make sure to hit that like button. I'm gonna get out of here. They're actually kind of like pushing me out of the area. So I'm gonna get out of here and get home for the night, go edit this video. So until next time guys, thank you for your time. Here's to life.